roads are uneven, they're a lot of subject to a lot of accidents. I am Professor Vijay Sarathi Ande. I am head of the Department of Neurosurgery in Nizam's Institute of Medical Sciences. Being a neurosurgeon, I would like to talk on brain and spine problems, especially related to this uneven roads. See, uneven roads is an inevitable part of our life, bound to live with them. As far as injuries are concerned, when the roads are uneven, they're a lot of subject to a lot of accidents. Spine is the one which is more mobile for all human beings. It is made up of spine which is arranged on one over the other. See, especially when there is a potholes, like when there's uneven roads, there may be bumps. We used to go but travel by RTC bus. The back seat, they tend to jump, more jumpings. You tend to rise up and fall down. That force will make the spine crumple in those individuals where the spine is weak. That is what we call as osteoporosis. Osteo means bone, porosis means weak. In those individuals where bones are weak, even mere jolting can give rise to fractures. They are called pathological fractures. Normally we don't have it because your bones are strong. Second most important thing is when there is when you have motorbike, when you tend to drive it in more uneven roads, you tend to see that shock absorbers are you need to replace them quite often. In the same way, our human body has a shock absorbers called discs. They are placed on in between the spines, so they make our body movement very smooth and very elastic. You can bend forwards, backwards, this way, that way, because our discs are healthy. So when you travel more often in these roads, the discs tend to undergo early degeneration. They tend to call it attrition, right? Attrition means early wear and tear. So then that will lead to back pains, which may be transient. Some people may develop little more pain and all those things. Third most important thing is when there is a spinal stenosis. We call it as generally what spinal cord remains, it floats in the spine. It has some fluid, it goes to and fro. What happens when there's sudden break? The bone moves along with that, spinal cord moves inside, right? When you suddenly apply brake, it stops, but it doesn't stop here, it goes and hits this. So there may be a chance that spinal cord may get injured. Sometimes it may not be possible to avoid traveling on roads. Then what we tell them is to wear a collar. You apply a collar so that during that abnormal movement, your neck is protected from abnormal movement. That's how the people should take precaution, especially those people who have cervical spondylosis or some neck pain. They have to wear a collar.